A large red square was painted on the floor, most likely by Lupin, but to what end? There is something here. A trace of black rubber. 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 These 4 traces of black rubber are identical and form a square. The person who left these footprints stepped into the paint with his whole foot. These footprints are those of common work boots. These footprints are those of common work boots. Size 10. Footprints, look. These footprints are size 9. Footprints, look. These are shoes with supple, non-skid leather soles of French manufacture with a distinctive design. These are, without doubt, the shoes of the French painter Horace Velmont. These footprints are size 9. The footprints left by Horace Velmont's shoes and those made by one of the 2 crooks are absolutely identical. Lupin is a master of disguise. We met him in person yesterday as Velmont.
What do you want, Mr. Holmes? The only one who will be happy is Velmont. His paintings now have the best spots.
I'd wager he's doubly happy, but he'd never come to show his gratitude in person.
Ah, and when will you be done with your investigation, so that we can put the paintings back in their original places?
A deadline will soon be set, I think. However, it is in our best interest to do it as quickly as possible. Thank you, gentlemen.
Good. We'll be here if you have any further questions. Come, Palinor, back to the inventory.
There is something strange on the ceiling. I have to climb up to examine it, but Lestrade's men are using the ladder. I'll continue to inspect the museum while I await them.
Mr. Holmes, Inspector Lestrade wanted you to know that we no longer need the ladder. If you want it, it's near the director's office.
There is something here. Elementary. This poem by Lupin surely makes reference to 4 paintings presently hanging in the museum. Shall we begin our search? Here's what I've been looking for. This painting depicts the gods Venus and Mars by Botticelli. This painting was exhibited for the first time in 1874 in the National Gallery. Here's what I've been looking for. Look, a white horse standing by a sleeping man by Peter Verbeek, possibly derived from a 1652 print by Paulus Potter. Here's what I've been looking for. A winter scene with skaters near a castle by Averkamp, 1585 to 1634, one of the greatest painters from the Dutch school of the 17th century. He specialized in winter scenes. The painting originally extended into a square shape. Here's what I've been looking for. Tobias and the Archangel Raphael by Adam Elsheimer, German painter. The Archangel should ask what kind of bait he used. This canvas was acquired in 1894 by the National Gallery. It was based on a composition he had previously done. It seems that I have found the 4 numbers from Lupin's poem. Now, what do I do with them? Open. It's the painting by my great uncle. Look, there's a paper attached. A wig and a cushion, for the stomach, no doubt. There is also Velmont's cap and clothing. A half-empty bottle of champagne, to pass the time, no doubt. This is what must have happened. Lupin entered the museum disguised as Velmont. After our meeting, he pretended to leave, but in fact came to hide in the case that Palinor had emptied whilst doing his inventory. A hook permitted him to close the case from the inside, and he calmly waited until the time was right. Once alone, he got out and helped his accomplice enter through the skylight without fearing the police. Self-portrait by Horace Velmont. A bit narcissistic, that one. This painting has an oil base, but is covered in a fine coat of water paint. I should ask the director how to remove it. This painting has an oil base.
What do you want, Mr. Holmes?
Sorry to disturb you, gentlemen. Can you explain how to remove a fine layer of water paint that is covering an oil painting? Rest assured, it does not concern a piece from the museum's collection.
It's simple. You'll need some water to soften the paint, a paintbrush with rigid bristles to scrape off the film, and an absorbent sponge to take it all off.
Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen.
Good. We'll be here if you have any further questions. Come, Palinor, back to the inventory.
Water. You and I, Lupin. need something. There is a bright red C written on this calling card in addition to a poem. This letter must be the beginning of a word or phrase. Now to find the others. There must be something here. Stay alert now. A piece of the frame is breaking off. Elementary. Why these two paintings appear identical? Why these two paintings appear identical? Why these two paintings appear identical? It's too dark in here. I don't see anything. I am in need of a lamp. Can I borrow this lamp?
Yes, we are almost finished. Isn't that right, Palinor?
This bucket contains something extremely heavy. I can't move it. A bucket with a red perimeter. Not bad. There is something here. Why these two paintings appear identical? It's Sir Pointer, the museum director, who is on display here. Amusing. Here's what I've been looking for. Why these two paintings appear identical? Haha, Lupin seems to be setting the example. I'm in need of a lamp. I will recopy all of that to better study it.